Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rika and this is Rika Life. Thank you so much for joining me on my adventures in yarn and crochet. Today, as always, I have lots to share with you. Please like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, so today we are having another whip and yarn chat session. And all that means is that you are welcome to join me in working on a project of your choice or not, having a beverage with you or not. I have my water. So there's a little story behind this water. My neighbor gave me a gallon bag full of mint, fresh mint from her garden. So I have been making mint water. I didn't want to make iced tea. I'm not a huge fan of iced tea. So I honestly just put some ice, some mint, and some fresh water. And that is what I've been drinking for the last few days. And I'm actually really enjoying it. I'm finding it refreshing and I'm really loving it. So that was loud. I think the mint is like stuck in the straw. So anyways, that is what I've been drinking for like the last 3 days. And honestly, it is definitely keeping me hydrated. It has been so hot here in Houston, Texas. If you are a Celsius person, we are at 40, well, it goes between 35 to 45 degrees Celsius. I think yesterday went up to 41 or 42 Celsius. In Fahrenheit, that is, we are going between about 95 to 105 Fahrenheit. And it's only June. We still have July and August to get through. So it has been very hot. Today we got really lucky. This morning, I guess it rained last night. And so this morning the temperature just dropped and it was so pleasant outside. I finally got to take my kids outside after like 2-3 weeks. And I was like, let's just go outside. I think we were outside for like 2 hours and they were just playing. Some of the neighborhood kids came out and I was just loving it. I was just walking up and down the street and I actually started, I got my son's bike and I took off the training wheels. So we spent a couple minutes trying to practice riding without training wheels, but it will take some practice. So that is okay. But I was just really excited to like take off the training wheels and start something new because the person he was playing with was riding really fast up and down the street and my son was going obviously very slow on training wheels. So I was like, I think it's time to try this out. Before you turn 5, you can learn how to ride a bike. So lots of fun stuff this morning and now it's kind of nap time. I'm hoping that my kids will nap. I've asked them to nap, but you know how that goes. Anyway, so I thought, why not just like make a video now? I know it's going to be late. I usually like to post my videos first thing in the morning, but that is okay. You know, this is our summer schedule, so we're just gonna fly with it and go with anything goes, right? As long as we make a video here and we are still taking part in our craft, that's all that matters. So yeah. Let me show you my whip. I finally pulled out, so I made my first table runner with the Premier Cotton Fair bulky print yarn in Carnival, and not in Carnival, in Sunrise, I think. Sun something, I think it was Sunrise. Now I'm making one in Carnival. Hold on. That's the yarn. This is Carnival. And I'm making another table runner. No real pattern, just a block stitch pattern. And so this is what it's looking like so far. I am loving it. I don't know if it's wide enough. I feel like it's not wide enough. But the other one was kind of too wide. So I don't know. I mean, like, could my dishes fit on here comfortably? I'm not sure. Maybe it should be a little bit wider, like maybe another. See, that's my problem is then, see, it's this wide and now I want to go out to like here, but that's going to be too wide. So I think I'm just going to stick with this. Yes, at some point I did measure my table I'm not measuring it again. I'm just winging it. I don't know. I'm so lazy. I should just go over there and stand there and measure how much space there is, how much width there is, so I can make it accordingly. But no, I'd rather just sit over here in my room and just make it and then take it there and see how it works out. I think this is fine. I mean, it could maybe use like 1 more inch. I think 2 inches might be too wide. So maybe just like we're 1 inch off. I think it's fine. Okay. So yeah, I'm doing a block stitch pattern. So it's just, the foundation row is 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet in the gaps between these clusters. And then you just make 3 double crochet in the chain space from the row below. And just keep going like that. So that is what I'm doing. This yarn is really, really beautiful. I will share some more information about this yarn. It is from Premier, and I do have a link for Premier yarns down below in my description of this video. If you click on that link and you buy yarn through there, it'll just give me a little bit of it will come my way, and I'll be able to use it for the channel. So this is Premier Cotton Fair Bulky Prints. It is 130 yards, 119 meters, 3 ounces or 85 grams. It is 52% cotton and 48% acrylic. And then on the back, it is a bulky 5 weight, recommends a K 6.5 millimeter crochet hook. It says machine wash, warm, gentle cycle, and lay flat to dry. So I have not actually washed my first table runner yet with this yarn. I think it'll be fine. I'm very confident it'll be fine. It's cotton yarn. I mean, it's a cotton acrylic blend, so I do not expect it to be running or anything for the colors to run. Okay, I've been like gabbing off for like 7 minutes now. I think it's time to work on my project. Okay, so my kids are not sleeping. They're now playing the piano. We joined my son in piano lessons as well. So I think they start at age 5. He's not 5 yet. He will be 5 in 2 months. So the instructor said that's fine. He can join. And I bought him a beginner's piano book. And just trying to teach him a little bit at home because, of course, he's going for a lesson once a week. But I'm trying to teach him how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb. So I found the notes online. And I wrote it all out for him, but he's so funny. He'll go like, he'll play it and then he'll go, little lamb, like, da, 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 little lamb, da, da, da. And I'm like, no, you got to slow it down. Like, there's a certain speed to it. You can't just play it fast on that part. But he's 4, so his attention span is not that good, but I'm hoping that with the piano lessons, it will get better. The other thing with that is that my kids keep fighting. I mean, they always fight, but now they fight over the piano because they both want to play the piano at the same time. So now there's one more thing for them to fight about. Like I needed it. I didn't need one more thing for them to fight about. I'm going to hold my yarn up here so that you can see me crocheting. I've tried so hard to try different angles at my table so that you can see me working on my whip, and it's just not working out. Like, I have this stand that my phone's in right now, and I don't know if I can bring it much lower because then it kind of tips over. Like, there's this huge arm coming out. Imagine like an L shape, an upside down L, and it also has a ring light, and then it also has the stand where my phone is in right now. I just don't know if I can like pull it down. I might be able to. Let me see. I'm gonna try 1 second. Yeah, see now, I guess that feels weird. That feels really weird to me. Okay, we're kind of somewhere in the middle now. So I don't have to hold it up that high anymore. But hold on 1 second. All right, I got interrupted. I think you can guess who interrupted me. My kiddos. My son really wanted to be in the video, and I was like, no, you're not gonna come in the video. So I just kind of recorded a video of me and him, which I know when he grows up, I'm going to be like sitting here like a slobbering mess. Like, oh my God, my son is all grown up. Right now, I'm like, get out of my hair. And later, I'm going to be like, oh my God, I wish he would come home. That's the catch-22, right? Of being a parent. You always want something that you don't have, and then you can't go back to it. And I think my straw is on top of a leaf. Let me pull it up. Sorry, I'm like so obsessed with my mint water now. Okay. Much better. So wait, I forgot to tell you. So today I made watermelon juice and orange juice. So I got a watermelon and I usually just cut it into chunks and we eat it as a snack. But I had too much to fit in my Tupperware. So I decided to make some watermelon juice. So because I have all this mint, so I put ice and I put mint. Then we blended the watermelon juice, added that on top, added some more mint. So we had that as a drink. And that was really nice and really, really refreshing. And then we bought like this huge bag of baby oranges. And I was like, how about we try and make some orange juice? I don't think my kids have had fresh orange juice that they remember. You know, we might have gotten it from the store at some point, but I don't think I've made it with them. So we all peeled the oranges. And again, we put it in the blender. Now with the oranges, I just put it in as is. I didn't squeeze the oranges. We just blended it. So then, of course, we had the pulp. So I actually have, what's it called? Like, I don't know, like a cheesecloth type of thing. I bought this when I used to make celery juice like a few years ago. I used to make celery juice all the time. So I had that. It's like a sieve basically, but it's like a whole bag. So I put all the orange juice in there, not all of it. I did it in 2-3 batches, but I put it in there and then I manually squeezed it out into the glass. That tasted really, really good. The oranges tasted so good. And then we actually mixed some watermelon juice with some orange juice in it too. So I'm sure that tasted even more amazing. So just trying out these different things while the kids are home and, you know, just why not try some fresh juice? It's really nice. It was really very nice. I enjoyed that. And then they have been loving pasta, but not regular pasta. So my son is liking like the Alfredo sauce. So I made him some pasta with Alfredo sauce, and my daughter's been liking more of a mac and cheese type thing. So I tried to make that for her. And of course, the last time they ate it, they loved it. And today they were just picking at it. And that's what always ends up happening, you know. They love something and then you make it again and then nobody wants to eat it. So I'm not complaining. It's just funny. It's funny to me that they're so like, I don't know. I feel like with me, if I like something, then I want to keep eating it. And I'll probably make it like the next week and the week after. And I'll probably make it 3 or 4 times until I get sick of it. And then I'll stop making it. But with them, it's like I make it the next week and they're just like, what? Oh, I liked pasta? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm like, I just made it for you. You just ate it. Anyways, these are the fun parenting things of the summer. I am hoping it'll rain some more this week so it can cool down. And then we get to play some more outside. And yeah, I'm really excited to teach my son how to ride his bike. I think he's going to just absolutely love it. And then we can actually go for like long bike rides. I don't have a bike, but I can walk and they can bike. And I still think that will be really fun. So look at it. It's so pretty. Do you like it? I like it. I love these colors. I didn't know what it would look like, but it kind of looks like there's some patterning happening here to me. I think I'm showing you the back. Hold on. Yes, I'm showing you the back. Okay, this is the front. It looks, you know, it looks almost the same, but yay, picture for my thumbnail. I'm liking it. I like the colors. Oh my gosh. So I forgot to tell you. Today's big plan is to take out all my yarn on my bed and then reorganize my yarn closet. I did share a sneak peek picture of what it looks like right now. And when I took those pictures, I realized it just looks like a hot mess. There's no rhyme or reason as to why the colors are a certain way, or it's literally just grouped by brand and by color. And it's like, I don't know, it's just messed up. So I do have a separate bag for cotton. I do have bags for scraps on the bottom, but it's just a hot mess. So I want to do that today. So now I'm getting excited to do that. I think I'm going to do that soon. I like just want to take out all the yarn that I bought recently and put it there, like all this yarn sitting in here. I want to take it out on the bed so I can see what I have and then really set up my yarn closet accordingly so that I can use it. Like, I only started this table runner because I opened it up and I saw this at the top and I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to make another table runner for the summer. And so I started working on it. But like the other things, some things are just like shoved in there and I have no idea what's happening. So that's going to be my big project for today. I mean, I have until about 5 o'clock and then I'll have to figure out, not 5 o'clock, but I'll have to figure out dinner at some point, and also I have to take my kids for a class today. So I do have some time, and I'm guessing if they're not going to sleep, might as well make them help me. So I'm going to do that. All right, I'm going to keep this video short. I hope you had a chance to work on your WIP, and I am going to do my best to make another video for this week and try to have some posts so that you can know that I am still here and I'm still crocheting. I never stop. I have some behind the scenes projects that I've been working on and I will be sharing those soon. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I hope you have a wonderful crochetful day and I'll see you again soon. Bye.